Hey, what's up, guys? So coming to you today with the I want to talk about the recap from the Jose Zepeda and Ivan Baranchyk showdown last Saturday on ESPN Plus. If you guys missed this fight, it was probably the fight of the year so far. It was one of those fights that was just a fucking instant classic. These two dudes went toe to toe. And it was surprising that it went that way. I think, you know what it was? I think Baranchyk forced it to be a toe-to-toe fight. I don't think Zepeda wanted it to be that kind of fight because Zepeda's more of a boxer. I mean, he's a boxer that has power, but more of his knockouts came at 135 when he was a lightweight. Since he's moved up to 140, he hasn't been getting blitzing knockouts like that so much. So it was kind of surprising he got, not surprising he got forced into that kind of fight, but the way it ended, I think was more of the surprising part about it. I'm talking, here's what happened. The first round, I believe Baranchyk put Zepeda down twice in the very first round. I believe a third time in round two, and then Zepeda finally returned and scored a knockdown. And then I want to say round three was more Zepeda's round. I think he scored another knockdown. It ended up being 4-4 is the point. And it was just, Baranchyk was just bullying the fight. And he's a very strong fighter, was coming right at Zepeda the whole time. The guys are trading. And like I said, it was basically Baranchyk had 4 knockdowns to Zepeda's 3 after 4 rounds. But then in the 5th round, 20 seconds into the round, I think it was 20 seconds in, Baranchyk came in just wide open, and Zepeda landed a fucking left hand right down the pipe and laid out Baranchyk. He folded, and knocked him out cold. 5th round knockout win for Zepeda. It was one of the most exciting fights I've seen. Very, very exciting, very back and forth. It was a crossroads fight. It was a WBC eliminator. So that the winner getting a title shot. And that was huge. Zepeda since the win, since his performance against Jose Ramirez last year in February, when he challenged Ramirez and almost took the title from him. He lost a close majority decision. He's been trying to get back in the mix, and he took on Jose Pedraza, came in the, former 2-division champion who was moving up trying to, do something at 140. He took him on in September of last year. And, I picked Zepeda to win. I thought he was the better fighter. But there was a lot of the mainstream, experts were picking Pedraza to beat him. They were just expecting him to win. And I thought Zepeda was going to win the fight easy. Well, not easy, but I thought he was going to win comfortable, and he did. He pretty much dominated Pedraza for 10 rounds. Outboxed him, outclassed him, 10-round decision win. So he had that one, and then, he was scheduled to fight Baranchyk back in July, but Baranchyk suffered an injury. So they ended up getting it on October 3rd, and, man, what a performance. What a performance right there out of both men. Barancyk's got nothing to hang his head about. He's been in there against the number one guy at 140, Josh Taylor, in the semifinals of the World Boxing Super Series tournament last year. He fought hard, went to Scotland, fought hard, took a knockdown, kept coming at Taylor. Taylor beat him by a decision. So what does that say about Zepeda? Even though Zepeda went down 4 times in this fight, what does it say about him being able to knock a tough-ass fighter like Baranchyk out cold in 5 rounds? He moves right, to me, he's moving right up to like number 3 right there. Maybe tied with Prograis, maybe moves ahead of Prograis, but he's right there. He really proved how good he is. He's going to end up getting another title shot off of that win. That was a huge win. And, fantastic fight, guys. If you guys missed that, go back and watch that fight. You will not be disappointed. Every round is exciting, back and forth, straight up. Just balls out fighting right there. These two guys are throwing, especially Baranchyk, and it's one of those fights where it just looks like it can end at any moment. 5 rounds of fury, 8 total knockdowns. Check it out, guys. You won't be disappointed. So that's pretty much it. Make sure to check that out. It was on ESPN Plus on October 3rd, and quite possibly the fight of the year. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.